Hi everybody. I have not been posting at all. After like my 20 week, I think I kind of, or 22 weeks, I think it kind of died off a little bit because it got really like, I don't know, I started getting bigger, faster. It wasn't on purpose. It's kind of like I just kind of wanted to push away from my social platform. I didn't want to do my workout videos as much. This pregnancy, I haven't been wanting to really work out unless it's like just plain cardio, free weights. But as you can see, I'm getting bigger. I mean, all around. Like, I don't even care about wearing earrings. I want to get my toes and nails done, but it's kind of like, I don't even care. But I wanted to share some stuff and a little update about my pregnancy because I am now in the third trimester. It's 7.5 weeks. I'm about to hit 30 weeks on Monday. Today is Friday. So I'm actually washing right now, just keeping my weekly washing done because, I have 3 other children. So this is my 4th baby for anybody who's just now tapping in. But I am going to be updating all the stuff that I was recording. I was recording still, just not posting it. I'm just kind of saving it till I felt like it because I'm just telling you, every pregnancy is different. I was thinking I was having a boy and I am having a girl. And she's blowing me up. Every time I have a girl, that definitely does happen for me. I get bigger. With a boy, I'm just more, the only thing that gets big is my belly. But this one, my belly is starting to go outward now. I'm starting to feel it a lot more. I'm heavier. So I'm wanted just to give you a quick update. Like I had to take the glucose test, the 1 hour. I want to just start with that because this is the most recent thing that I've been doing. And I thought I was doing just fine. My diet was really good for some of the videos previously that I will post or already have posted. I was starting off with like grapefruit, oven roasted vegetables, cucumber, and maybe like lemon vinegar red sauce. Very light though. Spinach salads and, maybe add a little chicken because I really was more vegetarian before the baby. But this baby is like eating. 2 other things that I've been making. It was just like really full course meals, and I'm feeding my husband. He's working from home and, picking up the children from school. So I'm doing most of like the running around and stuff, which gives me the exercise, which is good. So you guys stay walking. If you don't want to really lift weights, or I follow like YouTube cardio, pregnancy, third trimester, second trimester videos that really help me keep, my blood sugar levels down. But I went for 5:08, like I think it was like 5:30 in the morning, because I have to get up at 6 something to get my kids ready for school and all this stuff. So I was like, it's the only way I could take that and do the hour wait for the glucose sugar drink. They give you like the drink. You guys know how it goes. And then they check your blood. And then I also had just like a regular blood test to take too. So I thought I was doing good because the only thing I really ate was like strawberries at like 3 a.m. And it was all like a handful. But other than that, like I didn't really eat. And next thing you know, my blood sugar came back as 218. I said, oh. So 218 is high. I think you're supposed to be like at 140, 145 at the max to be in the normal range and pass your test. So I said, oh crap, because my last pregnancy was a boy and I was doing great my whole pregnancy until I got to the 3rd trimester. Again, I'm in the 3rd trimester. Basically, I kind of stopped exercising a little bit last month. So just to make that long story short, usually you have to take the 3-hour one where you got to do the drink again and probably a bigger, jug of that. But I told him I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do the first one. And, I'd rather just prick myself. So I had my doctor order me one of these. And some of you guys may have seen it, some of you guys don't. But I used to have one for my last pregnancy, unfortunately, because I've been tearing food up. And I learned how to make my own horchatas and agua frescas with cantaloupes and watermelon. That was my problem. I was eating way too much stuff and drinking way too much sugary stuff. And eating like bagels in the morning and stuff. I was doing whatever I wanted to do last month, which was my 6th month. That was my bad, because once you get out of nausea phase after 14 weeks, you kind of just want to go for it. And I did. But anyway, he from CVS, I think it's called True Matrix or Metrics. They order you that and you have to prick your finger. So this is what I'm gonna have to do for the last 10 weeks, which sucks because I only have 10 weeks left. And I have to freaking prick my finger 4 times a day, dang near, before and after lunch and dinner and breakfast. Just to make sure that my glucose level, because you don't want your baby to be in danger. Not no obesity. You don't want yourself to have any problems later. I'm an athletic person. I come from a track and field, basketball, volleyball type background. I don't have these type of problems. However, when you are pregnant, you are at a lot of, risk of getting gestational diabetes. And I kind of have the pre-diabetic, I kind of got there. So that's what I'm at now. But I mean, as I'm monitoring, when I wake up, everything's good. It's just lunchtime for me. I usually do eat heavier. It could be rice and stuff, but I'm gonna just change, stick with brown rice and certain things like that. So that's all good for me. I'm not tripping. I actually do a great job, but unfortunately, you just have to do what you have to do. But if I was being on my P's and Q's, I would not have to go through this. So please, women, don't do that to yourself. I always do this. This is my 4th baby, and obviously I don't learn. But I have a probiotic, yogurt beverage that I do drink. You just have to switch it up. I put some flax seeds in it. I do have my 26-ounce water bottle that I drink, and this really does help. So please, if you don't have one, just get one. It really do help, even though you have to pee all the time. I mean, I drink a lot of water thanks to just having one. This is $5 or $6 at Walmart. Get you a cute little something, or go to Ross or Marshall's. They have great selections too, and bigger than this. I just grabbed this because I just really kept seeing it and I thought it was cute. So just to wrap it up a little bit, the cravings kind of died down. She's kicking so much more, which is super fun because my children can see that and feel her, and I can. Sometimes it gets uncomfortable, but you definitely do need to stretch. Use that yoga ball at this time. I'm starting to do raspberry leaf tea now. I also purchased nettle tea, but I'm gonna wait till I'm at least 36, 7, 8 to take nettle tea. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more research on when I could, but if you guys haven't tapped in with the doulas on YouTube, like Bridget Taylor, or it's Tyler, and Sarah Levon, I love her too. I love her energy. They're kind of a little different, but those 2 ladies really do give you some really great feedback on what to do. They had home birth ball exercises and everything, and then whatever as well, you can just add on to it, and that's what I've been doing. I'm always on my birth ball sitting. It does relax the pelvic floor, so please do that. I do have my own Shiatsu massagers that I got from Amazon. Like back massages when your partner just, can't really get to you or whatever. Massage your feet. I've been having swollen feet since probably 22 weeks. But again, I'm farther along. I've had more babies. So those things were the most significant things that have been happening to me. I had to get a belt. I am wearing a pregnancy belt. I don't know if you can kind of see my belly really quick. I'm in the car. Sorry. But my belly is really big. I'm loosening it up right now, but because I'm about to get out of the car, but I'm going to restrap it. But I got this on Amazon for less than $12, and it really does help. So please get you one, because when the baby starts to drop or whatever, it gets really heavy, and you still got to walk around, especially if you have multiple children. Please just do that. And moisturize. That's what I'm making sure. Coconut oil is one of my favorite things, and I do have some other collagen lotion or aloe vera, whatever rocks your boat, Vaseline lotion, whatever it is. But I like to do shea butter too sometimes. It keeps you very soft. You guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.